Everyone on the planet, minus about 7 billion, understand that I'm a huge Burger Time fan, and just like Super Golden Crunch, I can't get enough. So when I saw this little mini arcade of Burger Time, I knew I had to have it. But as a connoisseur of Burger Time, does this live up to my expectations? Let's find out. One of the great things about the retro revival over the last 10 years is that we've been inundated with all kinds of new products, such as these mini arcades that seem to be popping up everywhere. When I found out they were going to be making a Burger Time one, I got super excited and couldn't wait for it to come out. In Burger Time, you play as Peter Pepper. Your mission? To build burgers. Sounds easy enough, except that everyone is trying to murder you. And that includes eggs, for some reason, pickles, and sausages. Your only defense? Well, your wits and a pepper shaker. It's a classic puzzle game that withstands the test of time, which is one of the reasons I really was looking forward to this. The Burger Time Arcade is made by My Arcade. Upon first inspection, you can see that the artwork on the cabinet is really good. It's very true to the original artwork, and it brings back a nice nostalgic smile on my face. The cabinet stands at almost 7 inches tall, and unlike some of the other mini arcades that have come out, Pac-Man, Asteroids, which have the screen's equivalent of a Tiger handheld electronic, the screen on this thankfully is almost 3 inches and full color. If nothing else, it's a pretty good display piece. It's powered by 4 AA batteries, and the volume can be put through a 3.5mm headphone jack. It also comes with a mini USB adapter so you can play it while plugged in and not have to run off of batteries. The sound comes from a small speaker in the back. It's okay. It's about what you would expect with a small little speaker like this. The buttons consist of a start, a reset, 2 buttons on the right, and a joystick, which actually can be taken off and used as a D-pad, which actually might be more beneficial to this game, considering it's the NES version. That's right, those of you looking for the authentic arcade version of this game are going to be disappointed. Now don't get me wrong, I like Burger Time on the NES as well, but if I wanted to play NES Burger Time, I would play it on my NES. For this, I was looking for the authentic arcade version to kind of give me a sense of, hey, this is a replica, a complete replica of the arcade, which it isn't, and that's really disappointing to me. But unfortunately, there is a bigger problem that I have to address, and that is the controls. The issue is with the joystick/D-pad. I've ran into several occasions where it just didn't move the way I wanted it to move. It's very sluggish, and sometimes it doesn't even register. I've noticed that it happens a lot more on the left-hand side than anything else. I'll push the joystick to the left, and he simply just will not move. Now, I would say maybe I just got a defective one, but I've heard other people have this same issue. So despite the flaws though, I still find myself drawn to this and still turn it on and play it and try to get as far as I can with the handicap that the controls seem to give you. So all in all, I would say it's okay. It's mainly just kind of a novelty thing more than anything. And I like having these little mini arcades hanging around. They're pretty cool. But I just wish it was a little better. So unless you're a really huge collector of, well, anything Burger Time or anything mini arcade, I'd say probably steer clear from it. If you're actually looking to experience Burger Time on an arcade, play it on an actual arcade or something else, something other than this. So anyway, thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed.